Okay, I figured I'd make a video for you. Obviously we're gonna have inspection and I'll send in whatever other things pop up for that, but I just wanted to get like the, you know, quote unquote punch list for you. But he doesn't like these trees here on the side. He wants them gone. He knows this is part of the like our property line essentially, so he doesn't want to have to deal with this. All these trees everywhere. There's a stump here on this side and there's a stump on the other side. This was done pretty poorly. There's a gap and then water is going to get in there. Then you've got this big hole here he wants filled. Then we've got, like I mentioned, the other stump. He did mention something about this line hanging out. I'm sure that'll probably be on inspection because that's probably a safety hazard. I think that's like where the washer runs out. There's the other stump on both sides. He said this is less of a deal breaker, but it's still just really crappy work. I mean, you've got all this excess concrete on, like, especially here. I mean, it's around the house, but here it looks the worst. You've got this gap up there where water can be let in. Right there. There's a gap up here too where water can be let in. Obviously just not a great job here. He did mention these windows and that they put these, literally like cut and put these pieces up here in the window so that the window doesn't flex in and out. But it's like, it's weird. Like, why did they do that? Like cut and literally paste a plastic thing here. Like, I don't even know how they'll, it's weird. They didn't do it in some of the other rooms, but it looks like they did it in here. I really don't know why. It's weird. You can see in the cabinets, there's a gap. Like that one's crooked. This one's okay, but there's a gap. Like the cabinet doors were not put on correctly. Like you can literally see like through the, it's not put on right. None of the bathrooms have mirrors in them. These closet doors are not put on correctly. Like there's no gap at the bottom, but the gap's up top. Like same thing with this door here, looks weird. These are all his notes. I know that there's some hole in here on the wall. Yeah. This is the master closet. And then same thing about the master bath. There's like, I mean, you can just see it looks crazy. So yeah. I did also share with you the above both showers. It just looks really like a really poor job. So that would be the punch list so far. Obviously, once we get inspection done, I'll share with you anything major that comes up, if anything then, but I'm sure Matt will probably share some similar things about things not being installed correctly. So I figured we'd get a head start on it.